When I come home, I'm usually not I can't say social guy. I am a social guy. I like talking. Of course, you can see that I like yapping. But today, Nikki, when I was coming back home, I had a talk with an Uber driver, not a Bolt driver, but an Uber driver. I won't disclose his name due to privacy things, it's not good. But alikuwa ananiambia, at night, if you do not want drama, don't ever use Bolt. I asked him why. He just told me, if you love your life, kama unapenda maisha yako, and you don't want drama, because he looked at me and said, you guy, you seem as if you respect yourself, because it was today the way I know. I said, of course, I do respect myself. He said, don't ever even allow your girlfriend even use Bolt, such kind of things. Of course, in my position, I won't even let a woman, in my case, that is my woman, to use Bolt, of course. If Uber, if there's no other option, I will pick her up or drop her wherever she wants to be dropped, but it's specifically an Uber app. But Bolt, things dealing with rape and other like degenerate behaviors. I was even told, he even told me, if you go to this police station and Wandike a statement and write a statement that G was the driver, a Bolt driver, they like automatically tell you they won't register it, they won't write it down, and they won't even follow it up. Because I've been told, well, he told me, an Uber driver, they can have 2 cars and they are all registered under the Uber company. But when it comes to Bolt, the driver and the car might be very different, and I've never experienced that. But during the days, you see, because I've ever requested for Bolt, and the driver was him, but the car wasn't it. It was different number plates. So I asked him. I remember, I was still in school. I asked him why is it different. Akasema, oh, I took my car to the garage. Of course, I took that, but it makes sense now. Things dealing with Bolt, and this is the direct message to Bolt. If you guys really care about customer service, and you guys really care about levels and standards for the big game and for the long run, you really have to fix your fucking attitude and fix your fucking drivers, because those people might be fucking crooks, and very well personally, even from my other video, if you know very well that you as a driver, that you do degenerate things to anyone else, and aki ya Mungu na nikupate, and it's not as if I'll kill you, no. I'm not in the idea of killing someone. I believe one way or another I will do something, maybe not on you, maybe on someone that you know. So I really believe that this shit, when it comes to transport and services and all that, service industry, especially when it comes to Bolt, I will keep off. And this is not like trying to degrade Bolt, but this is like a warning to anyone. If you're trying to use any transport service at night, don't use Bolt. Even when it comes to me, with the woman I love, well, naweza mwambia pande nduthi. If not nduthi, Uber, or if not that, I can pick her up. But maneno ya mat na Bolt sasa, no, I think it's over. Because once the stories he told me, things dealing with rape, things dealing with death, things dealing with what's this thing called, accidents, and shady behaviors, crooks. No, Mr. Human, I respect myself, and I cannot take myself that low. And I know most of you will say, what if there's no other option? No, there's no other option. Maybe you can use both. I'd rather walk. I'm going to me a mat. I'm going to me and nduthi. I like using a nduthi. Me napenda kutumia a bike, because one, it's very fast and affordable. But Bolt, nduthi, even them, I usually view them as fucking crooks. And I don't hate them as an individual. They might be good people, but they're in business and they'll do anything for the sake of the business they are in. So I keep far away from them. I don't want them. Stay far, heathen. kaa uko mbali. So yeah, that's my opinion. I'd like to know yours, man.